Welcome to the animated recap. Guys, we all have seen the circus, and the center of attraction in all circuses has always been animals' performance. For some animals, their circus becomes their home. And what could happen if Melman, Marty, Gloria reach in a circus? In the second part, we had seen how they all were living in Africa with their family, but still they were wishing to go to New York. With this continuity, the third movie of the Madagascar series starts where chimpanzees and penguins went to find a way to New York and also to earn the money. Alex was waiting for them as it has been a long time and penguins have not yet come to help. Alex had a dream that the forest is completely ruined. Marty, Gloria and Melman have grown old. Alex is old too now and they will die waiting to go to New York. Marty comes and wakes Alex up. Actually, it was Alex's birthday and Marty has made a New York City in the forest and now living in the woods. Alex was roaming freely inside the New York City. All of them were standing outside the zoo and they remember their old days. But then all of them become emotional because they were missing their home. Alex tells Marty and others, if we want to go home we will have to work hard for it. He says, let's go to find the penguins and see why haven't they come yet to take us. And on the other side we see penguins and chimpanzees who instead of working hard were having fun inside the luxurious hotel. Alex, Marty, Gloria and Melman swam and crossed an ocean and have reached to Europe. And now they were thinking to search for the penguins. For this reason they reached the rooftop of a hotel and due to Alex's sharp nails these people were able to see the whole scene down. They see that chimpanzees were playing game here and penguins were keeping an eye on them. Actually, the penguins were here to earn money so that they could go back to the forest to take Alex, Gloria, Marty and Melman. But then there starts our fight between them as who's the real leader, and during their fight these four fall down. On seeing wild animals, what would be the reaction of others? The presence of lions scares them all and they runs away. A man forwards a complaint in the forest department, after which we are told about the evil villain of the movie whose name was Captain Chantel. We are told about Captain Chantel that every animal she catches, she puts her head inside her house, and now her childhood dream was about to be fulfilled as she always wanted to cut off the head of a lion. All the animals were running when penguins bring the car and put all the animals inside and leave her early. Now Chantel was behind animal van. At the same time Julian opened the door and was hit by a dart due to which he fell unconscious. Chantel was going straight next to their van and was about to shoot when the animal van flew straight from the road to the terrace of a building. Chantel was still chasing them. Penguins and chimpanzees bring their jet and now all the animals had to climb on it. Chimpanzees make a chain and come down, but Chantel was still coming from far away. She was about to reach the building by flying fiercely with her scooty. Chimpanzees attack on her with the banana machine, but Chantel fights it also. After all have climbed, Alex was left. Chantel was also flying with them. Alex had no other option, so he cuts the rope and Chantel falls into the swimming pool of a building. And says, I will catch this lion one day. These animals could cover a few miles only when their plane crashed and all of them falls down. The plane was in the worst condition and the deal between penguins and chimpanzees was broke. Chimpanzee says, in order to fix this plane, we have nothing left. Alex was worried and says, together we can fix it, so let's start. But due to such a huge blast, policemen were reached here. Chantel, inquiring about animals, were about to reach here. Actually, these animals were on a railway track. In front of them was a big wooden box in which circus animals was written. Alex, Gloria, Marty and Melman had to escape, that's why they wanted to climb in that box. A tiger whose name was Whitley comes out of the box and refuses to help them. Alex says that policemen are about to catch us and we have to save our lives, but Whitley says, no, this place is not for you people. Some other voices can be heard from the box. Hearing these voices, Alex realizes that there are other animals who are trying to convince Whitley to let them in. Then Alex hits upon an idea and says to Whitley that we are also from the circus but we ran away. After hearing this, Whitley opens the door of train and let them get inside. Now Gloria, Marty, Alex and Melman were riding on the same train. After going inside, they meet a seal whose name was Stephanie and a jacquard bird whose name was Gia. Whitley, Stephanie and Gia were doubting them, that they don't look like they have escaped from a circus, but Alex, Gloria and the other to behave as if they have been working in the circus since a long time. Whitley says, we do not take animals with us without a ticket. You will have to get down at the next station. Then the penguins come there and tell them that the owners of this train can travel inside it. Penguins had a lot of diamonds and jewels and they were wearing a human costume. So they make a deal with the owner of the circus and also purchased all the animals. Here we see Julian, who meets a female bear whose name was Somia and he was head over heels in love with her. Here Chantal had found all these animals by smelling. She knew that all the animals were inside the train. Soon the show was about to start, and if they got a producer there, all these animals will go to America then. In America they will also go to New York. After hearing this, Alex becomes so happy. In order to go to New York, he becomes a leader. Here Julian and Somia were roaming around this city separately from all the other animals, and bicycle of Somia breaks down. Alex starts liking Gia. Gia asks Alex about his performance and talent. Alex says that I am really good at everything. Here Chantal, in order to find all these animals, was roaming in the streets of Europe. When the show starts, all the animals perform very poor because their practice was missed, and before that they had an accident. All the people who had bought the tickets demands their money back. Now penguins think that we have only one way, and that is to run. On the other side, Chantal deceives all the policemen and lock them in a room. Now all animals were worried that if their show did not get sponsored, how will they reach New York? Stephanie then calls Alex, and Alex, by doing different feats, reaches Stephanie. Stephanie tells Alex everything about his show. He tells them that once this show used to be the super hit and Whitley was the center of attraction. He used to perform really well. He used to go inside from the rings as air came out within seconds. With time, Vitaly got so confident that he started reducing the size of the rings, and one day he reduced the size of the ring so small that everyone thought he would not be able to pass from it, but Whitley used to pour castor oil on itself before passing through the ring, so that it could pass easily. One day he also lit fire on the rings. That day Vitaly got injured, and after he healed, but his confidence didn't get back. Alex listens everything carefully and hits upon an idea that how will he again raise the standard of their feats in the circus. The next day Alex becomes a leader and tells everyone to change the ways of their circus. He tells them that they will perform now in American style, and he changes the roles of everyone. Firstly, all the animals got worried that how will they do so much changing, but they had to run the circus, so they accepted the changes. Gia also tries to explain Whitley that for the last time they can try. On the other side, Chantal was making her soldiers ready and was motivating them by saying that what is in that wild animal that we cannot capture him. Stephanie always wanted to fly like a rocket, but when he goes forward he gets stuck there. But then Marty comes and saves Stephanie. Alex was also trying to impress Gia. Gloria and Melman were learning to dance on the rope. Now it was Alex's turn to show his feats. Alex, somehow falling running, manages to do some feats. Gia thought that it was Americano style, but later Alex was doing much better. Finally the day of show arrived. Will they go to New York or not? It was totally dependent on the show. The sponsor of the show had also come, and Penguin informs animals to be prepared. But Whitley was about to leave everyone, but Alex says, I will talk to him. Alex tries to convince him that if you want to leave you can at least try for the last time. It is all depending on your performance. Your life is only for the circus. If you leave, what will happen to these people? Whitley says that the circus can go on without him. Alex says that the circus can go on but will never be noticed. Alex gives conditioner to Italian, says that you can use this and pass through the ring. And the show was about to start. Whitley applies conditioner on him and gathers a lot of confidence. And once again lights the ring with fire and then goes through it. Whitley succeeded, and after this the show starts. And the show was looking like a beautiful 3D show. All the animals were floating in the air. The show becomes a super hit and gets a contract to perform in the New York. They all were very happy and the credit goes to Alex. Their happiness diminishes when the Chantal comes to catch them. The penguins drives away Chantal, but all the circus animals come to know that Gloria, Alex, Melman and Marty are not the circus animals but they are zoo animals. Alex betrayed them all by lying. All the animals were disheartened and leave Alex there. Julian also had to leave his girlfriend. Gia, Stephanie and Vitaly say that despite of their lies, it was because of them that our show once again went super hit. Here Alex, Marty, Melman and Gloria were about to leave and go back to their zoo. But this time the zoo was looking quite strange to them. Though it was their home, but no one wants to live in such a prison. They start to remember their old days, but then Alex says that we are not for this place. Marty says happily, of course we should go back. These four were about to go to the circus when Chantal reaches there and shoots them all with darts. Julian was hit on the tail by the dart, that's why he was a little bit conscious and goes to Soumya, Vitaly, Gia and tells them that their friends are in danger. Penguins have also prepared their jet. Alex, when wakes up, finds himself in the zoo within the metal wall. A lot of people were appreciating him, but still he was in the prison. Marty, Gloria, Melman sees each other. And all this credit goes to Chantal. Zookeeper tells everyone that Chantal has brought all these wild animals. But in reality Chantal wanted to kill Alex. He takes out the poison dart and was about to kill Alex when Gia comes there and makes everyone fly with her in the air. Everyone sees the flying circus in front of their eyes for the first time. But Alex holds Marty and helps him to cross the bridge. Everyone was doing the feats happily. All the animals were about to raise the jet, but then Chantal once again catches Alex. Marty and Alex also have gone on the jet, but Chantal still did not stop chasing them. Alex holds Chantal and swings along with her and make her sit in Alex's place. Means once again all these animals won. They all were showing their circus inside their flying jet, and they all decided that they will always keep doing this and will roam everywhere around the world. At the end it is shown that the Chantal along with its officers were packed in the boxes and were shipping to the Madagascar. It means that their boxes are going to open in the forests of Madagascar. With this scene, the great movie ends here. We hope you all like this movie, and if you want to see more animated recaps of your favorite movies, then kindly subscribe our channel and don't forget to share our videos. See you guys in the next movie.